SalesGym Sales Coaching Series, Keys to a Strong Sales Culture. At the SalesGym, we're fortunate to be able to meet a lot of great sales leaders, and we met one not long ago, Donald Berkman with Dun & Bradstreet. He had a lot of interesting things to say about how to build the kind of sales culture that attracts top talent and trains them to become more effective on live sales calls. Early in our interview, one of the things Donald told us is, once you have built a sales team culture that uses a successful process, you can sell almost anything. It's as if that sales culture is the engine that drives success. So let's take a look at 3 things you can do as a sales leader to build the kind of sales culture that generates better results. First, you've got to hire coachable people. Really check that out in the interview process. Find out if they've been coached in the past and what type of coaching they like or prefer. It's important to understand that although most salespeople will say they like coaching, in actuality, this is not always the case. So the second thing is coach the coaches. Build a culture where you start working with those frontline sales managers to teach them coaching skills so they know how to work on the metrics, but they also know how to do the kind of practice coaching that builds strong selling skills. And finally, recognize that training salespeople is more effective when we approach it the same way elite sales teams train their athletes. Break training down into bite-sized pieces and deliver a little bit each week, and try to get out of the trap of those big 1 or 2 day sessions that condense all kinds of sales information into a short time space that salespeople typically forget. These are some of the keys to building a strong sales culture, and in the interview we did with Donald, there are additional ideas on our website at salesgym.com. He gave us another interesting quote that we'd like to share with you. The days of half-day training should go out the window. It is far more effective to break up information into smaller portions and have the salespeople focus on mastering those instead of mastering everything at once. And that really ties into something we've observed over decades of coaching sales teams. So, in summary, hire coachable people, coach the coaches, and train your sales team the same way athletes are trained. To see Donald's entire interview, go to salesgym.com, or better yet, subscribe to the SalesGym YouTube channel.